Good morning, guys. Today is June 1st. Let's say it's a brand new month. We're gonna see so. This is the pre-market we're gonna do right now. Let's let's see the indices first. So this is the QQQ chart, right? If you go on the daily, like you can see, this was the swing high I have here. Okay, and this is the previous day high and previous day low I have marked. Okay, so now coming into the day, what I want to see on the QQQ is either price break above, retest, and then move up. Okay, this is the first scenario we are looking at the QQQ chart, and the second condition would be if the QQQ breaks the previous day low, retest, and then most probably it's gonna come to retest of this the all-time high, the swing high here at 7222. Okay, now this can be the scenario. So this is what we're gonna play coming into the day when the market opens. Okay, so this is the QQQ thesis. Let's go on the SPY. We have the same thing. Okay, this is the the swing high, like you can see on the daily chart. This is the swing high it made. Okay, we broke above, and now I just marked like previous day high and low. And on the 1 hour, if you see in the pre-market, we crossed the previous day high but came back within the range. So if it fails to go above the previous day high, then most probably it's gonna just price is gonna come back for the retest to break above one more time. And then if we don't see more the buyer stepping in, then it can just go take out the liquidity here, previous day low. Okay, because on previous day high we have the a lot of sellers, and then at previous day low we have a lot of buyers. Okay, so this is the scenario. So let's see, if buyer steps in, then we can play once it breaks above the previous day high, retest, and then we can play like this. Okay, but we'll be patient. We'll be just watching the price action first. If it gives us nice price action, then only we will take the trade. Okay, let's go on the Palantir. Okay, all right, I think last 2 days Palantir was climbing up. We have such a nice candles on daily charts. You can see it broke all these levels which I have marked. Now the next level I have is 161.45, and then the next is 172. So if you see right now, it's already breaking above the previous day high. Okay, now we just need maybe the retest of previous day high, and then the Palantir is gonna move up. If not, we can also since it's gapping up. Okay, so if it's gapping up, I will use the pre-market high level here. Okay, so this is the scenario one. We'll be we will wait and watch what happens. Okay, in market when the market opens. So this is my first scenario, that the price can pull back to retest the previous day high. Okay, if not, we have the second scenario, price can break above the pre-market high, retest, and then move forward towards the next level, 172. Okay, so this is my two scenarios on the Palantir. Let's see Nvidia. Okay, Nvidia is still in the the range. So if you go on the daily chart, okay, this is what I have. Now this was the swing high. Okay, here, this was the swing high, it broke. Okay, now when it's coming back, I also have this one candle rule, because after this so basically this is the red candle. Okay, so after this candle we see a selling, a strong selling point. Okay, so when price breaks this order block, so this is I have marked the one candle, so this is an order block. So when I marked this, and the price broke above this with very strong buyers, now what's happening, the price is coming back for the retest of this level. So initially we had sellers here, so now when the price comes back, we want to see buyers stepping in now here. Okay, and since like we have this fair value gap, like daily fair value gap here, and this is the another buy zone we have. Okay, so now this can be like three scenarios. Either we can see the buyer stepping in from this zone, okay, this order block here, or the price can come, if it does not respect this order block, it can go down to fill the fair value gap and come down to like this daily support zone from where the buyers initially started coming in. Okay, but if you see, right, like from this low we have been making almost, I would consider, like this high, and then this swing low we made this high, so this low, okay, and now we made another swing high, and now this is the swing low. So from now we have like the price is gonna do like this. Okay, so for that we are just like watching here. Now if you can see, I have marked my daily, the zones here. We have previous day high, previous day low. If you go on a 4 hour, like what do you see? You see like when price came back in this order block, it's respecting. Okay, so as you can see, like sellers like came in. Okay, now the buyers are stepping in, right? But if you see now what's happening here, this is the swing low. Let me, okay, so if you see, this is the swing low we made. Okay, then this is another higher low, this is the higher low, and now what's happening, now we put another higher low. Okay, so as you can see, now price is not gonna go like down anymore, because now we are putting in like a high, this was a lower low, then we have higher low, and now we're gonna most probably break above the previous day high, retest, and then move forward. Okay, so this is the way the price is gonna move now. So like for today, I'll be watching like Nvidia break above the previous day high, and then a retest, and then move forward. Okay, so if I zoom out, I can have, basically, if I go on a like daily chart, this could be my swing point. Okay, so these are the swing high points, liquidity levels I have. So if price breaks to like yesterday's previous day high, retest and move forward, then it's gonna go towards here. So if you go on a 1 hour, you can, as you can see, right, from here we made this low right there, right, from here we made another swing high, lower high, and then we broke again down. So basically now the price is gonna go back towards the upside. Okay, so this is what I will watching for Nvidia. Okay, now Apple is like near all-time high. If you see the daily chart, yeah, if you see the daily chart, it's most probably like just struggling in between. We have this Wednesday 27th May here, right, and we are in this zone right now for the Apple. So if you see on 4 hour chart, we are doing nothing, we are just in the zone, like an inside bar candle, like you can see it's So most probably for Apple, what I want to see is break above this zone, the consolidation and then retest, and then move forward. And then second scenario is break below this zone, retest, and then move forward. So these are the two scenarios we'll be watching. I personally like Apple very less because it doesn't give us a nice moves. It's like once in a while it will move crazy, like crazy, but the rest of the time is like just consolidating or being in the range. So we'll just wait and see. Okay, on Amazon, as we can see, we had such a nice move up. Okay, so we were making like higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So now I have this previous day high mark and the previous day low mark. Now same thing, I want to see either way. So as in pre-market, what we are looking at, okay, so here you can see we made this swing low, now we made this swing high, another swing low, now this is the another swing high. Right now this can be our another swing low. Maybe price can come down here and then move back again. So this is the one scenario. So how can we determine the price can go, because it's right now in the pre-market, it's near the previous day low. So what I'm looking is like we have this the zone, like from where the buyers stepped in aggressively. Okay, so this is the fair, also we left a fair value gap here. Okay, let me mark the support zone, change the color to green. Okay, so the green area is the support zone we have, so the price can come back down here and then we can see aggressive buyers coming in. And this white area is the fair value gap which we left, like there was so much buyers, so like a lot of people didn't get a chance to enter the trade. Okay, so mostly like the price can come back to this area and then move back again. Okay, so this is the fair value gap we have, as this is also lining up with this previous day low. So what I want to see a buyer stepping in here, and then I'll be taking trades. But since it's trading near the previous day low, I'm not gonna take a trade in between this zone. Okay, so this previous day high and previous day low is my no trading zone. Okay, so if price is in between, I won't take any trade yet. Okay, either what I want to see is like price tapping into this green area zone, support zone, and then moving back up. Okay, for Amazon, let's go on AMD. Okay, so AMD also has the same thing right now, but like you can see, this was a swing high we made. Okay, so the price can pull back down here to retest and then move back up. Okay, on a daily chart. So currently it's near the previous day low. Now either it can do one thing, like it can sweep the liquidity here and then move back up, or it can break down. So like it can just break down, retest, and then come for the retest of this swing high. Okay, or it can just like open up here and then move back up. So okay, these are all the scenarios we have. Since you can see in pre-market right now, you can see long wicks here, so this means like the buyers are present right here at the previous day low, right? And same as like Amazon, you can see this is where the buyers came in aggressively and pushed the price above like so much. Okay, so now in pre-market the price has already like tapped in this zone, so we see the buyers are stepping in now here. So when the market opens, what I want to see is price either breaking above the pre-market high or the pre-market low. So if the buyers decides to step in like aggressively, then we can see a reversal like AMD can do is like this is the swing high on the 15-minute it made, so it can break above, come back for the retest, and then move forward towards the upside. Okay, so be careful on the AMD. It can either go up or like break previous day low. So that's the scenario. Google has already broken below the previous day low, I guess. So majority is gonna go for the gap fill now. If you go on a daily chart, okay. So on a daily chart, as you can see, this red level was, so this red level here, this one, okay, this is the low we had. Now Google has broke below that, and then also we have this daily gap here. Okay, this is the daily gap, and this is the major high. So what's gonna happen? Google is gonna go for the daily gap fill. If you see on the 1 hour, yes, like you can see, the price was trying to break this low. We didn't make any new high. Okay, so this is like, it's gonna go fill the gap and then move next, like it's gonna make a move again. So today what I want to see is price coming back for the retest and then move down for the gap fill. But we will see. This is a probability. It can also like reverse, come back in the above the previous day low and then go for the previous day high. So it's just the scenarios, but when the market opens, we will be patient and just watch the price and then react to it. Okay. Okay, now let's say Tesla is doing same thing, is right now near the previous day low, so I'm most probably like interested playing it towards the downside. Okay, so if you just mark on the daily chart every candle, like the low, okay, like this. So these are all your liquidity levels. Okay, so this is where the most stop losses are there. Okay, so if I go on the 4 hour, I have this. Okay, so now when the market opens, I have only two scenarios. Okay, for Tesla, if it breaks the previous day low, retest, and then it's gonna move forward towards like this. Okay, so it's gonna go for these liquidity levels. Okay, now this will be my exit points. If the price reach these points, I will take profits on those. My entry would be on the retest of the previous day low. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for today on June 1st. So these were all the tickers I'm watching. The rest, if you see here, is just like I have extra, but I'm not playing those much. But these are my top tickers which I play every day. Okay, that's it for the today's session. I'll see you guys tomorrow.